Hello, everybody, and welcome to Oklahoma City as the Certified Lions are having the rematch of their regular season against the visiting Wichita Wings here in the MASL 2 season. My name is Giovanni Moscheri, so happy to have you with us for the early part of this regular season between division opponents of the Midwest/West. Wichita Wings getting the win in their last matchup. 10-2 was the final score for the Wings as they were able to take that win at home, but the Lions are looking for revenge, having their turn in their arena here in Oklahoma City. My name is Giovanni Moscheri. Once again, so happy to have you here as we have the Wings getting warmed up, getting ready to go in their orange kits. It'll be the Lions in the blue today. Ready for some high-flying, fast-paced action here in the first 15 minutes of the quarter one. Set to take the first touch is Trivelato, and we have begun here in Oklahoma City. Getting that first touch is Trivelato. He had 5 of the 10 goals for the Wings in that past matchup, a career high out of the 9 shots taken. First touch for the goalkeeper. Keeping things warm for the Lions as they establish their first possession. And to the far corner, a header towards the goal, no good. Taking a shot from the corner, low and saved. Great crowd here tonight as we flip the field here. Taking a shot. No good, it'll go back to the Lions. Lions looking for some open space on the carpet. An attempted attack by Barragan. For the Wings, able to squeak through, trying to get a shot off, forces the keeper out. And it's loose in front. The Lions are able to recover. Whitspeed taking the shot above. We'll have our substitutions. Oliveira for the Wings, back to the keeper. Sending it deep to our close side. Oliveira sends it back to 10 Echt. Wings trying to find some open space. Feeding the pass up and now up against the wall. Battling for it in the corner up against the plexiglass, finding space on the far side. Wings in that previous game dominated in shots, 36-19 after 60 minutes of play. Score reflecting that. Remember, 10-2 was the final score of their previous match played Saturday, November 23rd. Feeding it one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper gets the first touch on it up to the netting. After substitutions, free kick coming up. Tanik taking the pass and taking the shot. Great save up the middle. And the Lions will flip the momentum. Feeding inside, outnumbered, brings it back. Turn it back over to the Wings as they get set to respond. For the Lions, it'll be Danny DeLeon in the goal for the Lions. Didn't play any minutes in that first match. It was Bruno da Silva who had the rough day, allowing those 10 goals out of the 32 shots taken by the Wings. Haskin feeds it up, crossing it over. Was looking for Alvarez. Alvarez challenging the keeper, can't get his feet on it. So Wings will keep it on the defense, just looking for some open space, and they'll find it. Up to our close side, Wings will bring it back. De Leon. And rumbling through just outside the left. As De Leon came out of position, leaving an open goal, couldn't get the accurate shot for the Wings, what could have been the lead in our first quarter after almost 5 minutes. Wings back in action. Waiting for reinforcements, feeding up, rattling off the wall, and De Leon's there to collect. Here come the Lions now. Making a move to the outside. Keeping possession. Feeding inside. Trying to collect. Can't get the shot. Some contact. Taking another shot before the referee pauses play. That was Lions number 20. Wings back at it. Pass behind intended target. Henry was the initial target for that pass. He'll try again on the far side. Taking the shot. Save made. Staying with the Wings, though. Back to Henry. Henry will feed it in. Taking the pass to him, taking the shot, and diving to the right is De Leon once again. Under fire early. Lions taking a shot way to the left of the wall, coming out of the goal. But Trivoletto was there to knock it away. Wings come back with it. And a pause in play. Oh, one-touch pass taken the other way for the Lions. Smooth moves attempted for the Wings. Passing across, making a move. Left-footed shot deflected. And outnumbered by Orange Kits as it goes the other way. 2-on-1. Lucio. Over to the top of the arc. Just too high. Shot taken by Dantes Rodriguez, number 50. Slow down the pace for a second here. Give everybody a chance to breathe with 7:45 in the first quarter. Dispossessed, still fighting for it. Both teams deadlocked after about 7.5. And a great defensive job boxing out for Grantham, guiding the ball to the hands of the keeper. Lions will bring it back for some room, but they're challenged. They'll have to further retreat. De Leon booting it. Lions taking more control of the possession here. A pass to the outside, but they'll keep possession until it's taken away from them. And that it is. The Wings have it back. Lions now one-touch pass. Defender there in time. Lions looking to be the first to strike a goal. Outnumbered by defenders, finding open space. Chavez. Chavez with it. Into the corner. Turn around, faking the shot, taken away. Lions number 23. Taken away by the Lions once again. They won't let go of this possession. Speeding through into the arc. Taken away. And guiding it to the hands of the keeper. There's Ocampo in the net for the Wings. Trying to get a visual confirmation in our first 10 minutes, and we do have it. Jose Ocampo splitting time equally with Aaron Parrott, the other keeper for the Wings in that last match. Give up 1 goal apiece. Sending it in, and Ocampo's got it. Heaving it. Wings trying to take advantage of this position of it. They get the touch. Outnumbered by defenders, knocked over, but play resumes. Lucio trying to make a move against 2 defenders. Still with it. Challenged by DeLeon. And DeLeon's chest wins the battle, making it another save. Meanwhile, Chavez trying to make some moves. Fighting for it in the corner, taking the shot, deflected away, just on the left wall. To the disagreement of the Wings on the bench. Now here come the Wings after much of the possession in the recent minutes going to the Lions. Wings trying to take advantage, but Lions get it right back. And with speed, taking the shot low, deflected, taking the other shot too high. That could have been the first one to break the ice. And he knows it. We'll take another look. Take a strong left-footed shot. Couldn't secure the save for Ocampo. Just above the goal, and we're still deadlocked at 0. And with 3:15 in the first quarter clock, by the end of the first quarter in their previous match, each team had 1 goal apiece. It was the Lions that had the first goal to start out the game, so they had the initial lead. But that would quickly dissipate as we take you to the NSN goal zone, taking a look at our other matchup going on. As you can see, the shot taken just too high on the left side. Match between San Diego and Tacoma in the MASL League. Our match between the Wings and the Lions in the MASL 2 League. And we'll guys keep you updated on San Diego and Tacoma throughout the broadcast here as the break continues in the 3rd minute of our first quarter. Taking a look at the crowd here tonight. You can hear the energy of their presence and being able to get such a close look at the action. That's what we love about the arena soccer element to it, is oftentimes when you're outside on the big outdoor pitches and you feel like you have a tough time seeing and feeling connected to the action, but when you're this close enough to require the netting for protection, you really feel like you're involved in the game. You got kind of that hockey element to it. As everyone says, hockey is the best sport to physically be at. Well, now they bring that element to this soccer match here in the Major Arena Soccer League. We'll resume play here in our first quarter. Ocampo with a soft roll. We'll get things started for the Wings. Campo coming up. Campo in challenge. He'll send it up through some contact near the center circle. So we'll bring it back into play. Lions holding strong defensively so far. They'll bring it to midfield. On our left side, waiting for reinforcements. Askins will bring it up. Tahir taking a shot. That one to the right by just a little bit with less than 3 to go in the first quarter. Still deadlock 0-0. Certified Lions of Oklahoma City and the Wichita Wings battling for supremacy of the Midwest/West division in this young regular season. And a referee conversation with Trivoletto. He'll have the free kick with a pass. Take a right-footed shot. Making the save of the Wings. Keep possession. One touch along the wall. The Lions will have it right back. Couldn't capitalize on the free kick. Trying to steal it back. Here come the Lions fighting for it. Angon passing it to the inside, and a right-sided save for the keeper's perspective as it rolls peacefully back into his hands. A shot to the left side, but quick reflexes by Ocampo. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter, slammed up against the wall. DeLeon, one of 2 keepers today so far with the first quarter shutout. On the corner spot, they'll resume play. Battling for who breaks the ice first. Who's going to be chasing? Who's going to be following? Sending it to our close corner. Looking for options, but DeLeon cutting off the option as the wing comes down. Ball on the corner mark. Trivoletto will be the one to take it for the Wings. Last season, Trivoletto, 17 goals in 9 games played. And another save made as it rolls over to the right side, that far side of the net, is DeLeon. Unfazed so far. Seconds left in this first quarter. Now 10 seconds left. We'll just fire it from deep. Trying to get the last shot off. "50 seconds left on the in-stadium clock, pardon our broadcast. But still less than a minute to go as the Wings trying to get one last chance to break the ice before the quarter's end. Tripped up from behind. Going down is Jared Robbins. Oliveira for the Wings with the touch. Send it across, and there's the first goal in the final seconds of the first quarter. We'll take another look at that. Oliveira with the touch and the quick strike from Radley Arnold, his second goal of the season. And 37 seconds left per the stadium clock. Pardon the broadcast graphic. But the red clock on your screen there, at least in this view, determines play. Lions sending it in, close corner. Trying to get the shot off, but bouncing just a bit too high. And tough to control for Lions number 23. Final few seconds, taking the shot low. Striking 0 on the first quarter clock, and it is the visiting Wichita Wings that break the ice with less than a minute to go by Radley Arnold. We're going to take a quick break here to bring you guys to the second quarter of the action. Don't go anywhere. It's the Lions and the Wings.
We love each other, and we love this city, and we love this club. It's everything.
I just make sure that my voice is good to go because I probably only got a half to use it.
We used to tell people in the supporter section, go hard or don't be here, right?
Lots of chanting, lots of loudness.
It's electric. It's loud. It's exciting.
195 days they waited. This was a glorious victory at home.
$69.99 to get your tickets to an upcoming game today. Your Oakland University Golden Grizzlies.
Drives to the basket, and it's in.
The biggest games on the blacktop.
4-3. Of course. Borowski from 3.
We need you there.
Golden Grizzlies fans, get out your dancing shoes.
Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City for the Lions and the Wings in the MASL 2. This is the second matchup between these two teams, and after 15 minutes, it is the Wings in the final seconds of that first quarter to get the early lead. Keeping tabs on our other matches here on the NSN Gold Zone, San Diego and Tacoma still tied with less than 6 to go in that first quarter. Be sure to tune in to the NSN Gold Zone to get all the simultaneous action of the arena soccer that we got going on here in the National Soccer Network. As we begin action in our second quarter, flipping sides, it's the Lions in blue and the Wings in orange. That first goal scored by Radley Arnold in those final seconds. It was a tough defensive first quarter. The Lions taking a much more controlled possession approach to things, and the Wings just getting whatever was left over. Seeing great saves on both sides, as Danny DeLeon for the Lions had many shots go his way, making saves on all of them but one, and then taking a shot just low to the left, a bit too much outside. And a goal scored by Tacoma to the teddy bear toss from the looks of it from the home crowd. Breaking the ice with 5 minutes left in that first quarter for Tacoma. And A bit of cleanup needed after that first goal. Back to action here in Oklahoma City. Lions on the line. Still looking for an opportunity here. Taking a low shot, deflected away. Colton Haskin. Ocampo will send it the other way, putting the Lions on defense. It'll come all the way to the curved wall back to Jose Ocampo. DeLeon and his defender. Grantham with some fancy footwork to proceed the ball forward. Lions will keep it and will take it back to Grantham. Pass it to the inside top of the arc. Over to the outside. Lions just looking for an opening in the Wings defensive formation. Send to the inside, deflecting out. Taking a tumble before reaching the ball for the Wings. Wings finally break up that possession and counterattack on their own. To the right side, going for the right wall. Opportunity will take a pass, and that one will go in on the right, just inside the right wall. And now it's a second goal for the Wings. "12 minutes left until halftime. Taking the first shot, no good. And elected to pass it to the outside. What looked like an open shot was found for a better one. Now the Lions down 2-0. You don't want this one to play out like their last matchup did. In that last matchup, it was the Lions to score first, but then the next 8 goals were scored by the Wings as they would proceed to a 10-2 victory. So the Lions going to have to get on the board to keep this one close throughout. With the Wings back to action. Shot taken high. And we'll return it to Danny DeLeon. DeLeon trying to shake the pressure. To the close side. Blue 77 coming across, taking the other shot. That one high to the left with a powerful left foot. And that goal scored by the Wings earlier was Junior Quetzeta. Look at that, his first goal of the season. Only had one shot in the previous game and now gets one through. But on the corner mark. Lions looking to respond in close quarters. Now over to the outside, taking the shot. No good as it's sent towards midfield. Lions send it back in. I'll come around. Just looking for an opening. Tyre. Out to Haskin. Lions slowing down the action. Less than 10 to go before halftime. Bampa. Blasting it against the wall to switch the field. Over into the corner. Lions just trying to get a solid look at the goal. Bring it back to find a chance. They're going to keep swarming around the perimeter, see if anything opens up. The Wings doing a good job holding strong. That shot going through, but Ocampo was ready for it, low to the right side. Over now to the middle. Oliveira will send it back to Ocampo. Wing swinging around. Sending the pass, and that one in low to the right side. It's a spot that they like for their third goal in our 8th minute of the second quarter. After a strong defensive start for the Lions, that goal scored by Ethan Dowd will make it 3-0 in the Lions' house. So far, it's all Wings. Lions having control of much of the possession, at least of that first quarter, but haven't been able to get too many quality shots through. Meanwhile, in the few opportunities the Wings have in close quarters, have been able to find many quality shots. And enough to put 3 on the board. Over into the zone, and Ocampo scoops it up. Taking the shot, Ocampo, the two-handed save, holding strong. The Lions continue to fight. They're pinned up against the wall. Pass deflected. Montana's. Pass too heavy going back. It'll force De Leon to make a decision, being pressured by one of the Wings. Pass, flipping around, hitting just the top of the plexiglass. And that one will be out of bounds if it hits any of the facility structure outside of the netting and plexiglass. Then they'll play it out of play, or play it out of bounds rather. With 6:28 on the clock, Wings still have the 3-0 lead over the Certified Lions. We'll take a quick break here and get you to the rest of this second half. Don't go anywhere.
We all have goals. But let's be honest. Most of us aren't going to be professional athletes. But if your goal is to finish your degree, we can help. Come to a university that puts your goals first. Bellevue University, your partner in finishing goals.
And we're back here, continuing the second quarter here. Wings up 3-0 over the hosting Certified Lions. A pause in play here. Chavez in the corner will resume it. Lions continuing to hold possession as long as they can, searching for a right opportunity. They'll send this one over into that far corner. Double teamed and tripped up. They'll continue play. Up along the wall. Lions have it back. Still have to wrestle for it. Kenneth Grayton able to fight back and get it back for the Lions. Salsa Torres. Still fighting for it along the wall. Wings will have it and flip it to our close side. Wings will keep it. We'll take another look into our NSN goal zone between San Diego and Tacoma. Tacoma with a 2-1 lead. And taking another shot here, trying to increase the lead as the Wings, but Lions will clear it away. Here come the Wings once again, making moves. Can't shake the defender, Kenneth Grayton. But he'll stay with the orange. One-on-one! And DeLeon swallowing up the ball. And he'll take a bit to get up. Not sure if it was kicked against his body when he was wrapping around it. Referee showing unbiased sportsmanship, helping the keeper up. Yeah, it looks like it hit him in the stomach. He has his hand on his stomach at times. That's the risk you take as a keeper. It's part of the job description. Sometimes you got to take point-blank contact from either the ball or sometimes the foot of the attacker. Lions just trying to clear it into some open space as the Wings were starting to swarm. Ocampo will send it back where it came. Hitting just above the wall, will play it out of bounds. We're on the free kick line. Taking it is Johnny Alvarez. Over to the outside, sending the shot to the right, blocked. They'll have it back, switching it. And they'll switch it back, but a touch will bring it back towards center. Wings now will slow it down. Arnold, the first goal scorer today. Trying to move around his defender, taking the shot. DeLeon with the save. And hands up in confusion, but the Lions will continue. .250 on the official clock. Lions still looking for their first goal. Looking to avoid a first half shutout. Lions to the close sides, just looking for an opening. Very patient with the shot selection. And it'll be taken away by the Wings before they can make that decision. Jason and his Williams. Williams taking the shot and breaking the ice for the Lions. They're up on the board, cutting the deficit to 2. Kareem Williams continuing to fight with the left foot, hooking that up towards the center. Too high for Ocampo to react in time. And we're at 3-1 with less than 2 to go before the half. Minutes left, fighting for it in that corner. Trying to fight and keep possession. Trying to ride the momentum from the goal scored by Williams. But here's the Wings, one-on-one. Defender swooping in from behind. Foul. Contact with the keeper. Oh, and holding his knee in the middle. Alejandro Chavez with 1:30 on the first half clock. Blue card administered. That'll be a 2-minute penalty or 2-minute power play. And that's where a bit of element of hockey comes in the Arena League. Penalty coming on the Lions. They'll be down a man for at least the rest of this second half. DeLeon comes up to resume play. Second quarter, excuse me. Lions now. Over to the far side. Taking the shot, low deflected by a defender. Pardon us, it's the Wings that are in the penalty here, down a man. Conversation with the referee and keeper Jose Ocampo. Still conversing is Trivelato, leading goal scorer for this Wichita Wings team. Seconds left before the half is up. Against the wall, 25 seconds left. Lions trying to find a shot, cut it to 1 before they head over into the sunset at the half. Taking the shot at the top of the arc, but a great save by Ocampo. Lions will have it back. Seconds winding down, winding up, firing low, deflected. Shot by Torres. And the buzzer sounds before another shot can be taken. 0 on the clock. Lions able to cut into the Wings lead, but it's still the Wings on top. 3-1 after 30 minutes of play. We'll take a break here for halftime with a whole half left of action here in the Major Arena Soccer League 2. Don't go anywhere.
down by the end line. Puts us across. Loser eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Loser eye, one-on-one. Loser eye, oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in, Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty, a little higher lead.
Look at that shot from Sevi Roy. My goodness, Sevi Roy with a left-footed banger.
Your Oakland University Golden Grizzlies.
Drives to the basket, and it's in.
The biggest games on the blacktop.
4-3. Of course!
Borowski from 3.
We need you there.
Golden Grizzlies fans, get out your dancing shoes!
We all have goals. But let's be honest. Most of us aren't going to be professional athletes. But if your goal is to finish your degree, we can help. Come to a university that puts your goals first. Bellevue University, your partner in finishing goals.
Welcome back, everybody, to the game with a wonderful skyline view of our Oklahoma City, home of the match here between the Wichita Wings and the hosting Certified Lions. At the half, it's the Wings up 3-1. They had a 3-0 lead before the Lions cut it to a 2-goal deficit. Taking a look at the goal zone here, Tacoma leading it 2-1 over San Diego with 7.5 left in that second quarter. We'll be keeping an eye on that game throughout the broadcast tonight via the National Soccer Network Goal Zone. And we'll take a look at some of the highlights, some of the replays from the first half. An attempted save here with the legs of the keeper were not enough to keep it out, and Wings were able to get their first goal. And what could have been the shot taken will end up being passed and nailed into that right corner for goal number 2. At goal number 2, Junior Quinzetta. And goal number 3 scored by Ethan Dowd. And now the Lions get back in it, and it's Williams that breaks the ice for the Lions. With 2 minutes left in the second half, we'll take a look at a save here, one of many had in the match today, going across to the top of the arc. The left hand by Jose Ocampo being our highlight package that we have for you guys here. It's been an exciting match, and the second half is definitely going to be as exciting. Don't you doubt it. But as is right now, the Wings lead at 3-1, and we'll take a break to get you to the second half here in the National Soccer Network. Don't go anywhere.
Once the game kicks off, the hype doesn't matter anymore. Your follower count means nothing. Your resume is irrelevant. What matters is the moment, the game, the crest on the front of your jersey, the people you play for. Are you going to make history? Are you going to save the day? Are you going to score a hat trick, break some ankles, or give a kid the thrill of a lifetime? This is what the movement is all about. These moments that matter. The USL Super League.
We all have goals. But let's be honest. Most of us aren't going to be professional athletes. But if your goal is to finish your degree, we can help. Come to a university that puts your goals first. Bellevue University, your partner in finishing goals.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
We all have goals. But let's be honest. Most of us aren't going to be professional athletes. But if your goal is to finish your degree, we can help. Come to a university that puts your goals first. Bellevue University, your partner in finishing goals.
We love each other, and we love this city, and we love this club. It's everything.
I just make sure that my voice is good to go because I probably only got a half to use it.
We used to tell people in the supporter section, go hard or don't be here, right?
Lots of chanting, lots of loudness.
It's electric. It's loud. It's exciting.
195 days they waited. This was a glorious victory at home.
Welcome back, everybody, to the National Soccer Network and halftime for the Wings and Lions. But here on the National Soccer Network Goal Zone, getting another view of the Tacoma and San Diego match in the MASL First League. Tacoma still with that 2-1 lead with now just over 4 to go before the half. But getting to our match here, it is 3-1 with the Wichita Wings with the lead. It is the Lions that scored the most recent goal to cut it to a 2-goal deficit here. But so far, it's been a whole lot of Wings. My name is Giovanni Mosheri. So happy to have you with us here in the National Soccer Network. It's been a whole lot of action here in the Arena Leagues, and we've had so much fun giving the story to you guys here. Be sure to follow the National Soccer Network wherever you can. And for this matchup here, it was the first 3 goals scored for the Wings that got them that 3-0 goal advantage, the largest that we've seen of the night. Compared to how the first game went, by this time at halftime, the Wings were up 5-1 over the Lions. That game being played Saturday, November 23rd in Wichita, Kansas. This one being played at Oklahoma City, home of the Certified Lions. So that scoring being lowered just a little bit, but the Lions still having a bit of a struggle selecting the shots. They're very careful with their possession and what shots they take, but sometimes you just got to let it rip, let the chaos occur in front of the keeper, and take your chances with that. So far, 3-1 is your halftime score. As festivities are being had at halftime here, TR is being distributed as part of the halftime celebrations here in Oklahoma City. We love to see it here. Early in this season in the Midwest/West Division, the only game played was that previous match between the Wings and the Certified Lions, setting the Wings at the top of the table with their 1 win and 3 points. Certified Lions with 1 loss, sending them still with the 0 points. And loving the goal zone here, getting a view of not 1 but 2 arena matches. A great shot on that right side. As we'll take a full view here of this match. And we'll kick it to the match here.
Giles with a one-timer, no.
Great read from Logan Jones there to block the shot. He's seen that a few times. Knows Giles is looking to peel out. The ball comes into him, and Jones covers the right foot, blocks the shot.
Your attention, please. At this time, we are asking that all fouler
Herrera whistled for a foul. Presumably, being a big body occasionally, you're going to get that once or twice, whether or not it's a tough challenge, physical challenge, or it just so happens to be getting a leg high up in the air. This is Charlie Gonzalez. Chip ball backside. Giles lets it come down, and he's going to put this ball up and over into the netting.
And we'll keep tabs on the Tacoma-San Diego match throughout the rest of this broadcast as we're getting ready to get the second half started with the Wichita Wings and the Certified Lions. In the second half of that previous game, of course, that's the only game that we have of reference, especially for this matchup here, so we'll keep going back to it. The third quarter would see 2 goals scored by Wichita, increasing their lead to then 7-1, and 3 more in the fourth quarter would bring it to that 10-goal lead. Lions would have that goal in the fourth quarter to make it that 10-2 game here. But we'll see if the story can be written a different way for the home team, the Certified Lions, trying to get their first win of the season and even things out between the 2-game series of these 2 division opponents. And it'll be an exciting one, no doubt, as we have a bit of an elbow thrown in Tacoma versus San Diego. An obvious view of the referee. With a minute left before the third quarter begins, the Lions approach the center circle, take their positions as we get ready to go. Flipping sides back to what we had originally in the first quarter, flipping sides to start each quarter. It'll be Ethan Dowd of the Wings to get the first touch and get us started. It's been a whole lot of fun covering all this Arena Soccer League goodness with you guys as the final minute winds down in Tacoma versus San Diego. We'll bring you back here to Oklahoma City. In that previous matchup for the Wings, goalkeeping duties were split between Jose Ocampo and Aaron Parrott. We'll see if they make a similar change in this match, or will they stay with Ocampo, who's been doing a great job, only 1 goal allowed in 30 minutes of play, as we get back to action in our third quarter. And some debate as to whose ball it is, as the fellas on the orange bench are stunned at the result. way to open the third quarter. Oops, wrong button. So we're back to action. After the debate, looks like the Lions will have possession of it as we really resume action here, unless another ball is thrown via the hands. Doesn't seem to be the case. Wings will take it away. One-on-one now with the keeper taking the shot. Great save by DeLeon. Now fighting for it in the corner. Lions just trying to get it into safe territory. They do in the far corner. But of course, there's not a whole lot of space on the carpet here. So time is precious with possession on the right side. Bouncing off the wall. Just trying to collect it and get a shot off. Lions can't, and the Wings got it back. And tripping up in high speed maneuvers. Penalty now coming off. That was administered in the final moments of the second quarter. Some substitutions before we get back to action in the corner spot. Or the referee will drop it towards the middle zone. Winslow will take it to a defensive touch. Lions sending it in from deep. No goal, but inside the arc now they'll flip it up. Still trying to find a lane to shoot it in crowded territory. The Wings will have it. Angon taking the defensive touch for the Lions to bring it back. Williams now to the far side. Waiting for reinforcement, sending it in, is blocked. Back to the Wings. Arnold sent it back. Wings will take it to the close side. I'll send it back for some breathing room. Choosing their opportunities. Trivelato will send it in. Trivelato will try to recover it. The Lions will blast it away over to the far wall. That'll be a foul. I'll bring it to a free kick for Trivelato and the Wings. Trivelato. Take a left foot touch. Low shot blocked. And the score remains as is. Collision with the wall. Lions still trying to fight for it. Ocampo stays in goal for the moment of this second half. Wings will slow it down. 3-1 is their lead. Taking a deep shot. That one lasering its way to the back of the net. Goal number 4 for the Wichita Wings. We'll take another look at this one way from downtown. Now back to a 3-goal lead. Wings had that early in the second quarter. 3-0 was a score. And a goal shared by each team to bring it to the 4-1 score that we see here. Salas in the corner. Fight for it. He'll have it on the corner spot. Taking a shot too high up with the left foot. of Montanez. Hidden behind the close wall. Comes out to the far side. Still fighting for a Grantham. Gets it back. Racing for it. Still hidden on that close wall. Montanez will bring it to the far side. Salas. Left corner turnaround shot. Hits the wall. Rebound collected by the Wings. Five minutes into this second half. Wings with the goal. Bring it to the 4-1 score that we see. Going into halftime 3-1. Substitutions for the Lions. Lions doing their best to select their shots carefully, but like we were saying at halftime, sometimes you just got to let it rip, get volume of shots. Because being too selective could be just as disadvantaging. There's a new word for you. Lions back on the defensive side, looking to send it in. Lions with a shot, two-handed save by Ocampo. Still confirming with our production staff, but the fourth goal believed to be from Trivelato. That one goes in for goal number 2 for the Lions, catching the keeper out of position with the one touch across the face of the net. One touch will make it a 4-2 score with 9:31 left in this third quarter. We're back to a 2-goal game. Lions bringing it the other way. Trying to shake the pressure from the Wings. Campo with it. Goal scored by Ruben Torres of the Lions. Wings got it back close side. Arnold, the first pass to bring it around. Looking for a place to put it. He'll keep it to Arnold. He'll make a move to center before passing. Looking for a shot. Swarmed by Lions and taken down. That was Trivelato. Looking to stack on another goal. He had 5 in the previous matchup. A career high. 5 of and 17 goals scored in the previous season, making him one of the stars in this league. Wings trying to relieve pressure. But a foul call before an open opportunity could have been had for Alexandre Taher. Open up the wing, up under his own feet. Good sign. And he'll head to the bench. Dowd to Tanique. Back to Dowd. Keep it amongst their back line. Tanique. Dowd faking a shot, will pass it instead. Wings now taking the patient approach, waiting for something to open as the defense follows the ball. Perhaps waiting for fatigue. Setting it inside with the shot. Tanique couldn't connect without the defender in the way. But they'll keep possession. They've had a lot of it here in this third quarter. Tanique. Dowd. Tanique. Sharing it between the two. Now going to the far wall. Now going back. All the way back to Ocampo. He'll share the space with Tanique. Circling around the arc. To the top of the arc. Taking the shot. Deflected up. DeLeon, great quick hands. And finally, the Lions will bring it to the opposite end. But just too high. It's off the top of the plexiglass. That plexiglass mandated by the league rules. Taking a shot from deep, chipped up high. Dowd looking for his second goal of the game. He had one in the 8th minute of the second quarter. Wings at the center circle. We'll send it back. Wings just looking for an opportunity here. They're patient with the 2-goal lead, taking the shot way to the right. Bobbled and headed over to DeLeon. And it'll come back the way it came. Taking a deep shot, deflected into the right. Flipped back along the wall. Wings recollect their thoughts. Dareth. Keeper comes out. And just being able to recover and deflect that second shot. There is not a lot of time between decisions here. If you come out, then it's a real good chance that that ball could be sent right back to that open goal. If you come out as the keeper, being shoved from behind. Berrigan taking a tumble, number 3 for Wings. Tanique. Free kick. Taking a direct shot, deflected. .426. Just under 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Lions cutting the lead to 2. But after the Wings built that 2-goal lead, Lions have yet to make it any closer. Keep things staying within a 3-goal or a 2-goal game. Lions keeping this one much closer than their previous matchup, but the offense is going to have to follow the efforts of the defense. Other matchups going on in the MASL 2. In progress currently is Spice City at Salisbury. And this game here tonight being the only action in the MASL 2. On Friday, Savage 2 will be taking on the Jets. at 3:35 Pacific time at Toyota Arena. That'll be this next Friday, December 13th. And then a trio of matches next Saturday, December 14th. Savage 2 will be at Front Wave Arena to face Sockers 2. Sockers with a CK. Then at 7 p.m. Central Time, Blizzard and the Conquerors at Greenheck Turner Community Center. And then your third game of that Saturday, December 13th, is the Runners and the Wings in Park City Arena. That game, 7:30 Central Time. You can head to m2soccer.com for the schedule of the MASL2 League. Taking a shot way left off the wall. It'll swing things back to the Lions, and they take advantage in a hurry. No one home to collect it in the corner, though. Wings will keep it defensively. Trying to swing around the defender, passing it up, Dowd. Bouncing off the wall and cleared out by the Lions. Ocampo to Arnold. Arnold taking a tumble. A free kick for the Wings that keep the motion going. 3.5 left in this third quarter. 4-2 Wings lead. Since the 2 goals scored, Lions have yet to make it closer than a 2-goal game. Now running forward, running shot on the left side, blocked by Ocampo. Taken by Salas as it rolls up towards midfield on the wall. Taking another look here at our National Soccer Network goal zone. Tacoma and San Diego continuing to do battle as the second half begins. Tacoma still with that 2-1 lead in the upper league. Down here in the second league, Wings still with that 4-2 lead. Now on the corner spot, they'll resume play. Less than 3 to go in this third quarter. Heading it down towards the arc. No one home to collect, and it comes the other way for the Lions. Tayer, outnumbered. Needs help, try to pop it up. Wings will collect it the other way. In a full sprint. Looking for Dareth. Dareth blasted against the wall, taking a tumble, a whistle blown. Or rather, play on. Taking a shot way to the left. It'll make its way over to Ango. To Angon, rather. Taking a shot just too high up. The Lions with great intensity trying to cut this one to a 1-goal game. They'll take a moment to plot their action. Angon with the ball. Searching somewhere to put it. Asking over to the other side amongst the defenders. Asking for it back. He's got it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Chavez. It'll come back up. Towards the arc. We'll bring it back. Lions want to have this be the last possession of the quarter. Sang it in deep. Shot deflected. Taken by Gayton. And still now with 20 seconds. They'll send it into the corner along the wall. And Wings finally clear it away with less than 10 ticking away. Danny DeLeon, he one touch to count as a goal. That one popped up. That'll be no stoppage of time. The end of the quarter on the clock here. Wings hold on. After much of that last few minutes of the quarter were held in possession of the Lions, with no goals scored on the effort. Some explanation needed for keeper Danny DeLeon. But as it stands, after 45 of play, the Wings still lead it by 2. Here in Oklahoma City, Wings looking for their second win in a row against the Lions, and the Lions looking to rewrite the story of their last game. Coming up next, here is the fourth quarter here in the National Soccer Network. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Loser eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Loser eye, one-on-one. Loser eye, oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Your Oakland University Golden Grizzlies.
Drives to the basket, and it's in.
The biggest games on the blacktop.
4-3. Of course.
Borowski from 3.
And we're back in with the fourth quarter started. 15 minutes left to decide the match. It's still anyone's game, and a heavy shot towards the right side of the goal. Kareem Williams, one of the goal scorers for the Lions today, looking to make it another one. The last time these two teams faced, by the time the fourth quarter came around, it was long gone for the Wings, as they had a 7-1 lead going into the quarter. This one much closer in Oklahoma City, home of the Certified Lions. Now to the left corner, crossing it over off the wall. It'll be deflected away the other way. Danny DeLeon come out far to keep the heavy occupation of the offensive end. Take a left-footed shot, rattling, popped up, and grasped by the keeper, Jose Ocampo. Ocampo's been lights out despite the two lights, metaphorically, of the goals scored by the Lions. And that one just going across the face of the net. Lucky no one was there to tap it. Past Danny DeLeon. We'll turn it around. Chavez will send it up. It's taking the shot along the right side, blocked. Saved by Ocampo. It comes back around, still with the Lions. Gayton. Trying to turn it around. Gayton again. Pass back up to Chavez. Chavez to Salas. Salas firing low and recovered by Ocampo. Launched in from the close side. Gayton trying to fight for the possession back. Outnumbered. He needs backup. Trying to find a Torres. Will send it back to Angon. Back to Angon. Torres. Torres, right-footed pass, heading up to the top of the netting. Now set up a free kick right on the line for the Lions. Nearby is Johnny Alvarez. Takes a pass. I'll keep it outside the arc for now. Turnaround shot, deflected. Ruben Torres trying to turn it around and fire it in to make it a one-goal game. But Jose Campo has been a difficult fight. Still with the Lions, though. Trying to turn it around with the Wings holding on strong defensively. Seemingly everywhere at once as it rattles along the far wall. Wings take it the other way. Danny comes out. Danny DeLeon, but with defenders and backup. Keep the score frozen as is. Long shot low and recovered. Williams with a cannon. Taking another shot. Almost just outside on the right. As we've been going back and forth. High intensity in this fourth quarter. Wings trying to solidify their lead, but the Lions trying to get their first win of the season. And they got about 10 minutes. About 11 rather. To get the job done at home in Oklahoma City. Here at Let's Play Inc. Tair taking the shot right into the face of Ocampo, and a last touch will be the third goal of the game for the Oklahoma City Certified Lions. Taking another look at that rebound, and in the right position was Kenneth Gayton for his second goal of the season. And now it's as close as it's been since the first quarter. And taking around the goal. And the progress undone quickly by the Wings. Coming out was DeLeon, and he knew it right away when the wing got past him. An open net goal resets it at a 2-goal game, 5-3. As soon as it was within 1, it became within 2 once again. And now 10-17. Resetting from where we started in the fourth quarter. Lions going to have to remake the progress. Taking the wind out of the sails of the Lions fans in attendance tonight. Some contact on that far wall. David Lucio scoring that 5th goal. Now with less than 10 to go. 5-3. Wings with it, Berrigan sending it in. Got it again, top of the arc, sends it across. That one, defender deflected. And it comes the other way with speed. Williams hesitates, lets his teammates catch up. Chavez to the far side. Along the wall, taken away. A great slide to recover it. Grantham was looking for Torres, deflected away. Another look at the goal zone. A goal scored by the Tacoma Stars on the penalty kick. Taking it up to the left of center. A powerful goal makes it a 3-1 game. Tacoma with that lead. And we'll keep tabs on that once again throughout the broadcast here. Lions sending it across. Header defensively. Brings it to the wall of the Wings. Trivoletto taking the shot way high in the sky above the goal. Leon has it sent back. And he'll ship it off to Alvarez. Salas. Send it to the corner, deflected off the wall. Over to the other side. Lions still with it. Turnaround shot. Saved by, shot by Ruben Torres. Ocampo. It went past his legs, but he was able to pin it against the wall. Not the wall of the goal. With a great save to keep it 5-3. But the urgency only increases. Now 7 minutes left for the Lions to tie it up and gain their first lead of the night. That's the assignment if they want the win. Great communication, defender and keeper. Wings now slowing it down. Lucio. Sang it in, sent back. Lions now Thayer. Alvarez. Thayer, pass sent back. Deflected. 6:25 on the in-stadium clock. Sent in, almost a bicycle kick. Reaching high for that one. Could not find the wicked connection, what that would have been. The Lions still with it, sending it in, headed up. It'll roll its way on the close side. Some Lions substitutions. And recovered by Ocampo. Within about 15 seconds of each other, the Lions were able to get this one within one goal for the first time since the first quarter. Gayton sending it in at 10:23 on the clock, and then at 10:06, Lucio for the Wings responded to reset it at 2 goals of separation. Both number 11s responding with the goal. As we have a curious friend taking a look into our camera. Lions trying to clear it out. Williams in the corner. Swarmed. Dispossessed. And we continue play. Less than 5 to go. And now taking a tumble. A card given. A blue card. Over to Kareem Williams. That'll be a 2-minute power play for the Wings. Conversation with the keeper and the referee. The Lions will be down a man for 2 minutes. And the Wings assemble, looking to take advantage and score on the power play here. They were able to do that in that first matchup. Swarming around the arc. Taking their shot carefully. Powerful one hitting the back for the 6th goal of the game. As soon as the power play arrived, a goal shortly followed. 6-3, Wichita Wings. Take another look at it, swarming around. A powerful shot. Kevin Tanik. That'll be his first goal of the season, number 16 for the Wings. With 4:20 left on the clock. And with that goal, we return to the goal zone from the National Soccer Network. Still 3-1 Tacoma with the lead against San Diego. Deep into their third quarter, about 5.5 to go. San Diego held to that 1 goal for much of this match. Meanwhile, Tacoma furthering their lead with that third goal scored shortly after the halftime. Take another view of this match here. We'll give it the full screen in full glory. Into the arc, a great save on that near side. Shoving from behind, that'll get the referee's attention. And we'll keep it here during the break of our Wings-Lions matchup. Coming the other way, making an outside move, trying to get the last touch. And couldn't find it. Clock winding down. Tacoma will keep that possession here as we start to resume action in Oklahoma City. And of course, we'll continue to keep an eye on this matchup here. Turning it around. San Diego. As we're back in action in Oklahoma City, about 4 minutes left to go. And the Wings resetting their lead to 3. Swarming in on the defense for the Lions. It was 3-0 the last time the Wings had a 3-goal lead in this match here. Making the task even taller for the hosting Lions if they want to get their first win of the season. And at 3:44, we'll take another break in this match. Still possible for the Lions to get back into this one. 4 minutes of controlled chaos and accurate shots can flip this thing around, but from the way the game has been going, the Wings have made things very difficult, not allowing many shots to go through. They've been playing on the defensive side very strong. And during this break, we'll take another view of our simultaneous match. With 2:23 in the third quarter, the hosting Stars still with their 2-goal lead. This one staying a lot closer in goals. We appreciate you all tuning in to the National Soccer Network here for the presentation of the Major Arena Soccer League. My name is Giovanni Mosheri. Happy to have you with us, along with our producer Jonathan Turner, helping us put this whole broadcast together. We're back to action in Oklahoma City. Shots flying on the right side of the goal. Another one coming, this one much too high. If there was a second goal on top of the real one, I think it still would have been too tall. Lions bringing it back. Around Taylor. Trying to turn around his defender. He'll send it back. 3 minutes left. 3 goals needed. Chavez looking for an angle to shoot. Can't find it. Is Chavez in backup in the corner. Off the wall and cleared away. Staying with the line, take another shot way to the right. And cleared away by the wings, but a bit too much. As it'll hit above the wall. And a free kick coming up. At the top of the arc, Colton Haskin launches it too high. Jose Ocampo slings it. Almost given back to the Lions, but an extra effort by the Wings keeps it with them. Lions doing all they can to get the ball back. 2 minutes left. 3 goals needed. Cleared away too high above the netting, or above the wall. Free kick coming up. This one sent to the left and shot deflected sky high. This will be taken on the near side. Sending it in, can't turn around, they'll send it back. Couldn't handle the pass, given back to the Wings. And they'll have to chase it back. Hesitating on the shot, taken away. But the whole carpet left to cover to go the other way with it. Lions looking for a spot. Into the yard, can't find anyone. They'll kick it back out. Wings not giving any opportunity to score. Haskin to the far side, faking the shot. Haskin back with it. Montana's looking for it, taking the shot. Great block, sending it back for final minute of play. 30 seconds. Coming out of the net. Stoppage of play. It'll be a free kick on the line spot. Blue card. card given to the Wings. I believe that one was on Eric Barrigan. He'll step out for the final moments of the match. Final few seconds left. A free kick coming up for the Wings. Or rather for the Lions. Still awaiting the result of the conversation. Seconds left on our broadcast clock. David Lucio has a goal in this game. Has it in one-on-one with the keeper. A great save made. Final few seconds left to play. Great stop by Danny DeLeon. One more crack at it. Almost. And the final seconds tick down to bring the final score as we see here. The Wichita Wings get their second win in a row over the Certified Lions on their turf and on the Lions' turf, putting them 6 points in this short season. Take a look at some of the final moments here. The Wings took control early, a 3-0 lead in the first half. It would end up being cut to 3-1. Lions getting their first goal in shortly before halftime in the second quarter. But in moments when the Lions would get to the net, it would be quickly responded by the Wings to reset the lead. And it's been a whole lot of Wings throughout this matchup and in the previous one. Total of 6 points top of the standings for the Wichita Wings in the Midwest West Division. Lions will have to look for their first win elsewhere in the season. It's been an exciting matchup all game long. We appreciate you joining us here in the National Soccer Network for this presentation of Major Arena Soccer. In our simultaneous match, Tacoma and San Diego. And a wonderful event. I believe the fans are trying to throw one last moment here in our match here. Forgive us. The clock never hit 0. One final effort in the arc. Don't know if that one hit the right red paint or if that one went in. No goal scored, and the clock finally hitting 0 here. Excuse us for the premature conclusion, but as it stands now, officially, 6 points on the young season for the Wichita Wings with 6. 2 wins coming against the Certified Lions of Oklahoma City. Lions will have to find their first win elsewhere. And we've had a lot of fun covering this match here. A great crowd here in Oklahoma City. Here on the National Soccer Network, my name is Giovanni Mosheri, saying good night and appreciate you watching.